Looks like we're going to Orkney.
So if the orcas aren't going to come to us, we're going to try our best and go to them. We hope this pays off. Either way, we get a trip on the ferry and we'll look out from the top.
A very last minute trip that I don't think they could squeeze like a bike on or anything there.
Yeah,
So
we've literally
hopefully we do fit on.
We're on the ferry and we really hope this is going to pay off. We're making our way over to St Margaret's Hope now. Yeah, we really hope they're there waiting for us.
We made our way past all the stunning beaches to Scapa Flow, an area where the orca had recently been hanging out.
We've arrived on Orkney and we're trying to scour all of the Scapa Flow to see if we can spot these orca. We haven't had any luck yet. We're actually at Hobbyster at the moment, just going for a walk to see if we can see anything. We've been looking out all the way from the ferry terminal up to Scapa and up to Hobbyster. We haven't seen anything yet. There's been no reports for a while either, so we'll keep our eyes peeled and hopefully they show up. So we've literally just been to Scapa and there's now been 3 orca reported not far off Scapa beach, but we're kind of already at Hobbyster, so we're running, doing the orca run. Trying to get a bit closer to see if we can see them coming out. We don't know how close they are to the beach. Hopefully they're a bit more out and we'll be able to see them. We'll find out. But we're just trying to manoeuvre our way over a lot of bogs at the moment. We have spotted the orca. We've got pretty much no chance of getting any decent footage. I've got a really wobbly video.
As usual, 2 boats have turned up.
As usual, 2 boats have turned up.
Chasing.
Hopefully, yeah, they look like they're chasing them, but hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're just passing by, but one's sort of gone directly over. They just get harassed wherever they go. It's such a shame. Just leave them be. So I hope they come this direction and we get to see them.
So after arriving on Orkney yesterday, we had quite a stressful day.
Very stressful.
We were trying to locate where this pod of orca were meant to be. And then after a while we did find them at Hobbyster, and they were quite far away, so then we tried going around the other side of the flow and we had no luck finding them. Yeah, we were rushing around everywhere, up and down the island, trying to find these orca again.
We walked about 7.5 miles, I think.
It's not accessible on Orkney, so you drive up the roads and then you find a good spot where you think they'll be and you just can't get to it because it's just farmland everywhere. Yeah,
so, it's a bit of a nightmare.
But then we eventually located them.
We did eventually. So we managed to see them from Scapa Pier. They were heading sort of out of the flow, and they were like really in the distance, but we managed to zoom in and we got a couple of little clips of them. They were spy hopping.
They were breaching as well. And Yeah, I couldn't get good pictures on my camera, so it was so far. They were literally just in front of Flotter.
Yeah.
So they were right the other side of the flow to where we were.
Yeah. And obviously they were too far away to ID as well, so we couldn't say who they were. But there was about 6 individuals. It was really cool to see
so
still.
Cool seeing their pectoral fins coming up when they're spy hopping.
Like imagine being close and being able to see that.
Yeah.
They looked so active, didn't they?
Although it was so far, it was still so cool to see them actually doing it. It was just a little bit small and
they looked tiny.
blurry,
Yeah. At least we saw them though.
Yeah.
We're hoping to catch up with them again today, but we don't know where they've gone, so they literally could be anywhere.
So we was out till about 11:30 last night.
Yeah.
Up here, which is Hucks ahead.
Yeah.
It's normally a good spot to look over the flow.
Yeah.
It's just quite near the bottom of it. They have been hanging around the north, but last night they were down this end, so...
Yeah, I think we were sitting here and they potentially were behind Flotter, so they were literally just an island between us, but we couldn't see them, so hopefully they'll pop up again today for us. But if not, we've done our very, very best to see them.
We had news of the orca being close to the shore, so we ran to check it out. Unfortunately, they had headed back towards the pier at Scapa. After catching our breath and running back to the van, we headed towards Scapa Pier.
So we're just at Scapa Pier at the moment. You're not going to be able to see anything, but Nick's just there. We can see the orcas on the horizon, but they're very far out. They're also getting chased by some boats. Well, there's 2 boats and a kayaker / rowing boat. They're incredibly close, and I think they're just sort of chasing them. They've been with them for ages.
Yeah, they're following wherever they go.
Following wherever they go.
Really close.
Really, really close. So it's probably changing the direction, the behaviour of the orca as well, so they're probably not exactly going the way that they probably would have planned on going. We're hoping they come closer towards us, and we're hoping the boats go away as well.
They're not going to leave.
But they're not going to leave. It was the same in Fraserburgh as well. They just get hounded by boats, and it's just such a shame because eventually they're not going to go back there again. I hope they come a bit closer so we can get some better footage, but we've got a little bit of footage, really small on the horizon, and a couple of fuzzy pictures as well. But hopefully we get a bit more so we can show you. You reckon they're going away from us? Oh, another spy hawk. We've just seen the orca! Yay! Yay! We're so pleased. We've been trying to spot them all afternoon since we saw them in the distance. We really hoped we'd get something a bit closer, and they were definitely closer. It's amazing. And we just happened to be in the right place, really, at the right time. They were heading towards us at one point, yeah. That's... Oh! Yay! Oh, what a relief.
We scouted this place out earlier.
We did.
And we thought this would be a good spot if they come past close. And yeah, it's the closest we've seen them while being on Orkney.
It is, definitely.
And they were spy hopping and...
Yeah, I got a spy hop. I hope it... I just really hope it recorded, but it was like fully in my picture. I really hope that was okay.
I was free-handed at 600, so God knows if I've got any decent pictures, but it was good enough seeing it anyway.
It was good to see it. That's the most important thing. Yay!
Coming back our way. We've got orcas spy hopping right in front of us. They're a lot closer than we have had them. They're not right next to the shore, but they're a lot closer than we've seen them while being on Orkney. Yeah, I've just been spy hopping again. I'm trying my best to freehand with my 600, so I haven't got a tripod or anything, so I really hope I've got at least one picture.
Well, that was just incredible.
We're so happy with that.
So happy. It was so cold.
Yeah, we're so cold. Still in shorts.
Still in our shorts, and we're
The sun's
regretting
out,
it.
But we might look a little bit burnt, but we're cold now.
I think it's windburn. We're not too sure of the ID of the pod, but we've never seen a pod spy hop so much.
No, we've seen the 27s in Shetland briefly spy hopping, but this pod just seems to be doing it constantly.
Constantly.
We've seen it loads in the distance, but seeing it closer like that was just so amazing.
Amazing. Can't believe it. We're so happy.
Yeah, hopefully we can find an ID of the pod, but they might just be a little bit too far away to see any ID, but
you never know. We'll have a look at the pictures, but for now, mission Orkney Orca complete.
Definitely. We're so glad we come over.
We are. We're finally waiting for the ferry to go back to the mainland from Orkney. We've had a really, really good time looking at the orca. I mean, it's been really challenging and it's been really hard to find good places to go and see the orca, but we found one and it paid off in the end. It's been such a good time, so...
We're getting ready for the long journey back.
Yeah. We're still buzzing from yesterday though, so that'll keep us going on the extremely long drive back.
Yeah, once we get back onto the mainland, we've got like, is it 12 hours or more?
Maybe more.
Probably more.
Probably more. That's at least 12 hours worth of driving.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a long time before we get back, and I don't think we'll get over there till after 9 o'clock, so it'll be a late one.
Yeah. Then we can properly go through all our pictures and footage when we get back.
Yeah, we can't wait. We're on the ferry and we're about to go back.
Hopefully we see some orca on the way back. That'd be nice to send us off.
It really would. It's lovely and calm, so looks like we've set off as well.
Don't know how. I'm sure there were still cars ready to come on. Oh well.
Well, maybe not.
But yeah.
Let's hope we see some orca on the way back.
Hopefully we can see some stuff. Nice weather again as well. It's so flat.
It is. It's really lovely.